Welcome to We Had a Point, where two best friends, one brain cell, and zero chill collide. I'm Jay.
And I'm Lucy. Grab a snack, lower your expectations, and prepare for the chaos.
Hey.
Hey! What doing? How you doing? What's up? What's happening? What's up?
What's happening? What's up? That's okay. You know what song is on? Oh, let's start it off with Earworm of the Week, because teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. I don't know.
My earworm of the week is, you're gonna hate me for it, but it's fine. Taylor Swift, Opalite.
Is that a new one?
Well, it's on her new CD. I really like the new one. I really do.
I
I don't know
I
why,
like,
but I does.
and I love that for you. I'm glad you are enjoying. First off, let's be
Bitch,
for
I know
real.
you lying.
Let's be for real. I've never liked Taylor Swift. I mean, are there a few catchy songs that I know? Absolutely. But I don't feel like I've ever been like a Taylor Swift fan. Like
I
when
don't know if I would go as far to say is that, I'm a die-hard fan. I just like her songs,
and that's
and
fair.
a lot of them really get stuck in my head.
You
And
can't say drugs on the radio anymore.
but she says that what?
Yeah, so
So they just have to get creative and,
they bleep out drugs. Not like a
lame.
specific drug. You can't say we were listening to Nickelback, not on I don't want to. I don't want to hear it about fucking Nickelback. Okay, it was on the radio. Yeah, I don't. Do you ever? Did you ever understand the hate for Nickelback? I thought they were
No,
fine.
I've always liked them.
like I again, honestly like Taylor Swift. Did they have a few good songs? I know their songs. There are songs that, but I've never understood the hate for them. But anyways, so I don't remember the song, but they were talking about um. Hold on, I can hear it in my head. I want to dress my ass in the latest. You know what? Front row seats to the Playboy Mansion.
Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, yeah. And then,
Yes.
but and they talk about going to see a drug dealer, and they bleeped out drug, and I'm like,
Rude.
Eminem played on the radio when we were 12 and 13.
Mm-mm.
It is. It just baffles me. What other era? Oh, of course, the Wake in the Morning song, because we were together and we made a
Did a
TikTok.
TikTok. We did a TikTok.
We did a TikTok. Honestly, y'all, we probably had time for 50 TikToks. But we got one. Because
Well, we tried to do two, but
we got high.
you could
Because we
not.
got high. Because we got high.
Na na na
Da
na
da
na.
da da.
Uh-huh.
It's not copyright if we change the lyric, right? Because it's.
Because Lucy got high. Lucy got high.
No,
Lucy
he
got
says
high.
I in the original song, and we said we. So.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Technicalities. Get it, get it. Woot, woot.
Oh, man. It is the Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you ready? What's the name of your turkey?
Um, Benji. You can't you can't just ask me stuff on the fly and expect something good.
The fact that you left the store without naming it.
We got it like
I
two
picked
weeks
her up.
ago.
I picked her up and immediately knew she was Veronica.
Why are you eating the female turkeys?
I just, she was
I don't
Veronica.
think there's a difference.
I didn't ask her sex. I don't need to know.
Oh, you got, yeah, we don't want to misgender your turkey. Oh my God, the hate crime.
Just saying. I just know her name is their name is Veronica. No. Um, I don't know, man. Like the baby asked me, "Mom, what was last year's turkey?" I don't fucking remember. It wasn't Veronica. I know that, but I don't remember what I named it last. I'm sure
We
there's
renamed it Poop.
probably a video somewhere of me like he has videos, I believe, of me like talking to the food and stuff.
My mom used to talk. Oh, yeah. She used to talk to the turkey.
Oh my god! You know what other another earworm of the week because it's Thanksgiving and I'm a huge Bob Burger fanatic. Pass the cranberry sauce. I'm having mashed potatoes. It's the Thanksgiving Day song that they made up. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being here. The whole world's thinking. Everyone's thinking you, thinking us, thinking me. Pass the turkey.
I don't know that one. I do know this one, and I can't remember what it's from, but it's turkey lurkey time. I think it might have been from Glee.
Oh,
Yes,
I'll
I
try to edit
watch
that
Glee.
out.
Don't you judge me.
Mm, I feel like I watched bits and pieces. Again, like I was past my TV. I watched two. I finished two TV series in the last few days.
Look at you go. I finished a
Um,
lot when I was on maternity leave.
well, I finished Wednesday second season. By the way, amazing.
I don't think we've started that one yet.
Do you let Lainey watch it? It's TV 14, but
She
like it's not
watched
bad.
she watched a little bit of the first one. I she did not watch all of it, but she really fell in love with the whole dance thing.
Yeah, Enid
Yeah,
does a
that's
dance. It's amazing. Also, you see, I don't want to ruin anything, so like, but like, it's real fun. There's like, I'm trying to think. Like, obviously, my daughters are older than yours, and like Wednesday is TV 14, and then they looked at me like after we finished Wednesday, and they were like, "Can we watch Stranger Things?" And I was like, "It is TV 14 though,
but how old are they?
12 and 11."
It's
Right.
not that far off.
No, no, and that's what I'm saying though. But like, honestly, I thought like I would have felt that Stranger Things was a little older. But see, I'm
I can't
so
get into Stranger Things.
I forget. You gotta like I usually have to go back and like rewatch what like I usually just have Dusty tell me what I'm forget now. Like after the further you go, like there's a one of the biggest reasons I don't watch TV is because I forget. Like and so like long running seasons and shit, I'm like, but if they're not all out and I can't watch them a few different times, I'm never like I lose interest by the time the new
So, like,
season
if it was
comes
a
out.
brand new show, you would be
Hmm.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, like Wednesday, like honestly, I watched Wednesday second season, but like I don't really remember what happened in the first one because it's such a long break between seasons.
Why do they do that now?
I don't know.
It's so freaking irritating. Oh, like that one show. I really liked it. What the heck was it?
But I finished Severance too. What was
I
that show we were talking about at your house? Honestly, I think that we were talking about that show when the egg thing came up.
no, because we didn't talk about the show thing until like the next day.
Are you sure? No.
No. Listen, I don't know what conversation brought that up, but dude, you sent my head spinning. I was just like, your husband fucked an egg? What? What?
I
And then we
mean,
laughed for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, but what were we even talking about?
no, and
Neither of
we
us could
still
fucking
don't
figure it
know.
out.
Dude, we got like that pre-roll was amazing. Like most of that night is a fucking blur to me. Like I just remember us. I remember the egg specifically, the whole egg conversation. But like usually we have some like really deep and profound conversations when we're fucked up. And like I just remember laughing my ass off all night. And then like we went in and like we were talking about like the bit we were talking about the podcast and like what we wanted to do, and then it was like, I'm ready to go to bed.
See, and it's not that I don't want to get high with you anymore. It's just like 2 days in a row knocks me on me ass, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I need
How
to
about I've been
sleep.
sick since I've gotten back from your house?
Sorry about that, buddy.
Dude, like, well, remember, I think we talked on the phone Friday, or like, I feel like, here's where, like, I feel like we talk and hear each other's voice every day because we send each other stupid videos in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But, so, like, I don't know if we were on the phone, but like, Friday, I felt amazing. Like, I didn't take any Dayquil. I was up, I was moving, and like honestly, I don't even feel like you know how like when you do too much, you throw yourself back. I
Mm-hmm.
like just did enough, and then like I chilled out so that I didn't do that. The night came on. I was expecting to feel a little icky. No, woke up Saturday.
And died.
Sh- Yeah, and then this morning, I like yesterday I took Dayquil in the morning and I was pretty good most of the day until the very end of the day. And then but today I took a 4 hour nap from grocery shopping.
4 hour nap. Ugh, sounds lovely. I think I only got like an hour.
Maybe it was only 3. I fell asleep around 2 or 3 and I woke up at 6ish.
Hmm.
Honestly, I'm thinking about bed right now.
Me too.
Giving my pillow some ass. No, my bed some ass, my pillow some head.
You almost had it.
I did. Daddy. Oh, I felt like
Daddy.
that was definitely a daddy moment, right?
It was a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Goodness gracious. We
Mike got some
didn't.
ass and head earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, he did.
Well, what did you get? Some dick, I guess.
Hmm.
So does that mean it went in the booty since he got ass?
No.
So that he got vagina.
Yeah.
Is it golden?
I don't think so.
What constitutes a golden giny? This is really like we need to have a discussion about this, people.
Yeah.
Like I feel like everyone knows people. I think it is people because I know men like this too that must have like a golden slong. They just everyone loves them except for you. And you just don't understand.
Shh. He gonna kill me.
I know.
It's fine.
The one and only time he's on the podcast.
Pretty much against his will.
What if we get big and like we
Like
have to
this
go to
episode
events?
blows up just because his little shiny head was walking by.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I just remembered that I edited the belt clip and forgot to post it.
Did you get a belt clip?
I got him talking about fake DOMs.
Okay.
I really need to go and segment the bussy so we can have the bussy drop. I want to remix it and add some music.
Pussy, pussy, pussy. Oh, yeah. I wish I could have been there for that.
I mean, it's because of you that we even have the bussy drop.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Part of me is
Did you see
like, I
that
should have put.
TikTok he sent
Which one?
about the bussies? I can't
Uh-huh.
remember. I don't even remember what it was about now. Because
There.
I watched the whole thing and I for sure thought he was talking about Buc-ee's, but it wasn't.
What was he
My
talking
hands
about?
itch. Does that mean I'm coming into money? That's
Hopefully.
what my
Which
mom
hand?
used to say. I mean, both of them.
We had this. I feel like either deja vu or we've talked about this before.
Now we've talked about it.
It depends on the hand. Right
The old
hand,
wives' tale.
white hand, right hand is money coming in.
Well,
Left
fuck,
hand
my
is
hands are
money going
black.
out. This is the episode that gets us canceled.
It itches. They both itch.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I was outside. I don't think I touched anything.
Tell me about your facial.
Oh
And not
my
my
god, it was
exclusion on your face.
lovely. It was lovely. It was quite glorious.
What do
Oh,
they
and then they
do?
did like a little head massage, and then they do like the shoulders and arms and hand. I love this girl to death. All right, she just
How much was it? Was it like super expensive?
the facial was 75.
I don't have a job anymore, so I'm working on it.
Any leads?
No.
Damn.
Honest, more places are laying off. Everywhere I see it's getting laid off left and right.
Yeah. Well, I've not really seen any of that, but the only one I've seen was when Mike got laid off from his place. Well, not laid off. You know. We won't talk about it though.
We're not going to talk about it.
No.
I didn't wear a bra.
I'm not wearing one now.
I think they're overrated.
I would agree, but at the same time, I feel weird not wearing one out of the house.
I'm getting. I will say I might not always wear a bra outside of the house, but I generally have support outside of the house. Like I'm
Does your man
almost
just
there.
walk behind you, holding them up?
No, I'm just saying like because like I have like I used to like even back in the day when the tank tops with like the built-in bra and shit, like I would still wear a bra
Mm-hmm.
because like I was worried that it might jiggle. Well, now I don't give a fuck. It's gonna jiggle. Like even in the bras, they jiggle. There's jiggle.
They can jiggle. I just like in
So
the summertime, I don't like how sweaty it gets under there. I feel
yeah,
like the bra helps
I
it.
have I have those and like in these shirts. I fucking love these shirts, but I have those little like almost like tube top, but like they're mesh on like around here, and they fit and they just provide just enough support that like you have material under. Fucking love them. I have them
Okay.
in black, tan, white, and I usually wear them under like here because like obviously like if I walk out like a lot of side boob going on. So like I don't feel comfortable but like I also can't wear a bra with this because it would look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
How are
Just gotta
you? Are
get the
you
strapless.
strapless bras are an abomination to the world and I hate them.
Oh, isn't it the same thing as a tube top though, practically?
But the two top, it doesn't have any. I don't know. Strapless always like they're so like you got to think like a strapless for you and a strapless for me, or like
Yeah.
the band on a strapless for me is like that fucking big around, and then like the wiring, like
That's
not my
gotta go
most.
on.
That
That's gotta
is
go on.
that was like my ugliest face ever. Just like, ew,
I didn't even see
Felicia.
your face. I was just like, there's the titties.
Oh god,
You
that's
go
gonna
give
get
yourself a
us.
black eye.
God knows, right?
Yeah.
So, pixie cut, Newick, same J.
No, don't do it.
I know, you're right.
I know.
I have people tell me all the time, like a lot of, like I see people like I'm like my hair's not, but my hair's not that great, and everybody's like yes it is, and I'm like no, but like this and then like they're like those are extensions, and I'm like oh
Those bitches are expansive though. I
they
ain't getting no
are.
extensions. That's reduck.
I can't. There's no way. If I didn't have hair, I'd just buy. I would buy. I would. I don't know. I've always had hair.
Same. Even though it's thinning up here. My little,
Thank you, Cougar Puberty.
look at
Your
that.
eyebrows look amazing.
You like my little pimple on my eyebrow?
No.
It
Do you
hurts.
see that fucking thing? I don't know.
It hurts.
Those are the worst. I hate when they get
If
around
this
your
was a little
nose.
longer, I would do like that 60s little greaser thing.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
fun. That's okay. So I've got some short pieces. Where are they? Right here. And it looks like, oh, you just have like little. No, they weren't bangs. That was hair that got caught under my armpit when I was naring. I'm surprised I haven't done more, honestly.
that's insane.
I will
Yeah, I don't
never.
know.
Ugh, my roots are coming in. It looks like I'm balding.
I am balding. See, if I put my hair to this side, there's a huge gray patch. It's just
I am so ready for gray hair.
so. Oh gosh, looking mighty fine. I don't know if they're still doing this or not, but do you remember like a few years ago, I don't know, everybody was like dyeing their hair gray? I'm out here spending oodles of money to prevent the gray hair.
When I start graying, I'm going to go and uh have every other like I'll literally be red and leave the gray though. I'm
Just
gonna
gonna
pay
get a little
extra.
gray patch.
I'm gonna pay extra just to have the gray.
You nuts.
I because because I hate my blonde hair, and so if because when I start graying, that's fine. When my hair wants to be gray, I will allow it. But it either needs to all become gray or it can become gray and the rest of it's going to be red. That there's no in between. So, girl, I am 2 years, less than 2 years away from 40, and I have no gray hair.
I found my first gray hair. Okay, I don't have gray hair. It's silver. Like this shit sparkles.
Oh, I love
I
that.
I found my first silver hair 2 weeks after I got married.
See, like
Mike has done this to me.
I don't like my mom was like later in her 40s before she started graying. My grandmother was older, like
Yeah, my mom was older. But then sorry, I didn't shut this off. Um,
hey, hey,
then
hey,
she got
tell your whores
cancer.
I said hey.
Mike was sending me TikToks. Jay
You tell
says,
him it's my
"Hey,
time. No, no, not that motherfucker. You tell him it's my time.
it's Jay's time. You're in timeout." Now she got cancer and then lost all her hair, and then when it came back, it was very gray.
Yeah.
But they say once you lose all your hair, like the chemo or something like that, like it never
Yeah, it
comes
kills
back
a lot
quite
of the
right.
pigment and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll shut the fuck up and be thankful.
Yeah, me too.
My husband always asks me, how do you know? How do you know you don't have gray hair? I go, because when I go to the hairdresser and they go, what are we dealing with today? Are we covering any grays? And I'm sure you've had this question before too now. And because it is a different process and a different price tag.
But mine aren't, I don't have a lot of them. I just have like, this main section right here is where they pop out and they're silver.
I'm so ready.
Mm.
Tell me it's not going to look cool against my red hair. Maybe I should go get highlights. That's going to drive you nuts if I went and got silver highlights, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. I went out and paid this much to get these bitches covered up, and you went and paid
And
this
you're
much.
just out here, just look at, I don't get it.
I think it's cool. I had a kid in high school. Um, I can't think of his name at the moment. He's a close friend of mine. And he was born and his patch was all white.
I worked
And
with
the
a
rest of his
girl.
black.
She had dark hair and she had like a little patch here that was all gray. She would dye it.
Yeah.
She had
Yeah, he would too.
purple.
It took color like nothing, but like I was like, "Were you born that way?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I used to tell people that like my dad splooched on me," and he's like, "No, I know that's not humanly possible."
Mm, all
It was
right.
funny. Yeah.
Dang.
That kid was like a grade or two below me. I want to say just one. He rode to school with me. He was so cool. I love that kid. Um, I think he's on my Facebook somewhere. I gotta reach out to him. I'm glad I thought about him today
You don't ever go on Facebook.
because I don't.
I don't
Why?
I don't get on there much
It's
anyway
all
either,
just
but and when I
like I
do go
feel
on there,
like
I get sucked down the reels.
yeah, and like I have TikTok I have TikTok for that, and then like every once in a while you'll get me on Insta, but like on Insta I feel like I'm looking at like I'm not looking for people like anybody that I connect with. They're probably not on Facebook. Like, I don't. So, I don't know. Just every time I get on Facebook, it's all a bunch of stuff I don't care about.
Mhm.
So, and like I said, Instagram. I use Instagram a lot for like. I follow a lot of my weed stuff on Instagram, honestly. Like, that's where I find a lot of the information about the different companies and the pieces because, like, I could go to their website or I could just scroll Instagram and see everything they're offering at a glance.
Yeah. Our one friend, well, I told you this today or whatever, she sent me some cool things to follow for the neurodivergence.
Yeah, I gotta
And
go look at that.
yeah, the one is
Do you see my
amazing.
kitty?
No?
Look.
Oh, I thought you meant like Tootsie or Luna.
No, they're not. No, I love that print. I love the Cheshire Cat. And of course,
Did
Starry Night.
you,
No,
oh,
no. I cannot paint like that. That is a very specific type of painting. And I would die.
so would I.
I did make.
None of that.
I made this.
What's that?
It's a bong.
Did you just make it for
Oh,
kicks or does it have a purpose?
it's a housewarming gift for Drew and Lauren.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I've also made this.
He's cute.
It's got pants that actually go up and down. It's kind of insane that I'm always like, I can't make clothes. Absolutely have made clothes.
I wish I could like sew and stuff and make all that.
I told you I could teach you.
My sister-in-law tried to teach me once and
And
I
you got
don't
frustrated.
have the patience.
Um, I count the numbers. Literally when I get lost. It's almost like a trance. Like I get meditative. I just love it.
Can't. It's just not my thing. I don't have
Yeah.
any talents. I'm not crafty or artistic. None of that.
Yeah, but you sing. I like when you sing.
Oh, I don't like I'm like I don't know.
What did you
I
do growing
couldn't make
up?
money off of it.
Were you like sporty? You played sports. I remember you talking about played sports.
I did for a little while. Um,
It's so crazy that like
Once I turned
I feel
15 and got like my worker's permit, like I just worked.
isn't it crazy how that just happens?
Yeah.
And I know some people. I know that there's like sports leagues and stuff out there, but like it's not like you have to spend like it's not like when you were a kid. You can't just spend like I mean it's a lot of money now as a kid, but like just to go try to learn a new sport. Like how do you do that now? Like if you it, I don't know, I fucking yeah, I miss tennis.
I
Really
tried
love tennis.
tennis when I don't even know how old I was, to be honest. I think it was before
I
middle school, maybe. I don't fucking know.
I don't like golf, but I like driving ranges.
I don't like golf, but I like mini golf.
Mini golf infuriates me.
Why? Because you're so small, it's like big golf?
I knew you were coming up. Like in my head, I was thinking in my head, literally, I was like, mini golf. She's gonna call it regular golf for me. Like, isn't that just regular golf for you? It's okay. I'm not even that small.
Mm, but you're not
Okay,
that big either.
that's true.
You're below average. What's average height for women? Like 5'5" or something?
I think so. Do you want me to Google it? I'm gonna Google it.
I'm above average at my 5'7 1/4".
Average height. Um. So globally, the average height is 5'3.5".
Oh my god, I'm so tall.
Um.
How tall are you? 5'2"?
Yeah. So I'm still below average. In the
Not by a lot.
oh no, in US it's 5'3.5". So I mean I'm still below average, yeah, but not by like a whole bunch. Just an inch and a half. It only makes a difference in certain occasions. Size doesn't matter, okay?
Size queen.
That was you. I was not the size queen.
I wasn't the size queen. Was not me.
The people spoke and they said you were. The people being like all two of our listeners.
I am not a size queen. I just am lucky enough to not have to worry about it.
Don't want no short dick man.
Man.
Itty
Teeny
bitty
meeny
teeny
teeny
weeny sure
weeny
little
little
short
short
dick.
dick
Don't, don't,
man.
don't, don't.
Oh, Mort. That was a good tune. It's a
That
good
was
little
a good
ditty.
tune.
It's a good little
That's
ditty.
okay. Do you know Dusty, fucking the TikTok he showed me the other day? And it was a kid, and it was the mom in the background playing No Scrubs. And he goes, me sitting here with the Scrubs last name. I'm like, shit.
I mean, well, what do you do? But was he a short dick man?
Oh my god.
We're gonna need a follow-up to that.
We need to have an intervention. Like, off the record, we're going to have a conversation.
About
I'm not going to say because then you'll want me to talk about it on air, and I don't want to.
okay, fine. Fair enough.
Um, it is gray sweat season,
Yeah, it is.
but I do miss big boy crop top season. But I do like lumberjack season and gray sweatpants season.
Oof, a lumberjack.
I knew the lumberjack would get you.
I just love me a manly man.
Does anybody remember the Mike's so little? I don't know what it is about like not that little guys can't be
Okay,
manly, but
yes,
like but when
Mike is a smaller, but
thin
he
he
is not
he's
afraid to get
strong.
dirty.
He's got muscles.
He, oof.
Did he? Well, I mean, Dusty's a big boy, and I think that would probably surprise people. I like him big and chunky.
I like him big. I
Dude, that's my ringtone for him.
Get it, girl?
I like rubbing his
See,
belly.
to me, that size doesn't matter at all. Like, you just have to be a good person, good sense of humor. You do have
Oh
to
my
have a
god,
good
did you see his
smile.
hair? He got his hair cut the other day, and then
Mhm.
I cleaned up his beard, and I was like, baby.
Mm.
I know he's sexy. I've been after him all weekend. Poor man can't. He's probably trying to go to work just to get away from me.
Who would do that?
Dusty.
I mean,
I'm a lot.
I
I'm not trying to have sex with you, Lucy. That's the difference. You've turned me down, and I've accepted your answer. He lives with me. He's kind of obligated to have it occasionally. I'm just obligated to keep trying.
we both know our parts. It's fine.
Exactly.
Hmm. Oh, but can we just get back to like working men? Oof. Their hands just get stained dirty, calloused, no matter what they do. Mm.
I
I
like
like my blue
accountants.
collar boys, okay?
we have
I ain't
totally different.
ashamed. Yeah,
We have
you go
totally
after
different
yeah, you go after like the I can't even like I don't there's just you have the
sales guys.
I don't want to say it's a weird type, but like your types are all over the
Yeah,
place.
it's more because like yeah, a lot intellectuals.
Mhm.
Like like I said, I've dated a lot of salespeople, management, com- company owners. But they're like, and they're eccentric in some way.
That might be what I'm looking for.
I want you, like, each of them, every person that I'm thinking of is like weirdly, like, smart or like weirdly obsessed with like one specific thing.
It must be the tism. You're attracted to the tisms.
Probably.
That's all
I
right.
like people that are passionate about things, like multifaceted people. Like, well, I mean, like, think about how varied me and you and our topics are.
It
Like, a lot of times, like with any men in my life are just as varied as that. Because if they're not, I'm bored.
I guess it's not a good question to ask you because your daddy wasn't really around, but like, do you ever like find that women are mainly attracted to people who kind of it's like what they grew up with?
I mean, like, I feel like, I mean, obviously, scientifically speaking, I feel like there's a lot of that on both sides of the board. Like, when you're growing up, like, you idolize the first relationship you look at is your parents. And so,
Mhm.
like, your first, I mean, there's a treat your daughters well, set the standard, because if they, like, that standard is being met somewhere. And if there is no standard, it's, I don't know, it's interesting. Like, it's a very deep conversation. I don't know. Like, I think
It
we would
is a
have to
deep
ask people.
conversation.
Like, you really, like, a lot of people, because, like, oh, because then you have the whole mother father complex. And, like, I don't think anybody really is, like, after anyone that's after, but, like, you probably seek familiarity in your relationships that like you formed in your early years
Mhm.
as someone that knows absolute that has no schooling in this whatsoever, mind you, like let me before
I
somebody's
mean,
like
like, oddly enough, I feel like my marriage is somewhat kind of like my parents' was, in a way, I guess. I don't know.
I I honestly kind of thought about it the other day that like I think my second marriage is a lot like my mom's first marriage, which is interesting. So that would have been like that man. I'm not gonna say his name on here. But like he was around from like the time I was through till the time I was like 10, 11. So like I mean a pretty good stint of like father figure. So I mean like it's interesting for
Mhm.
sure. Maybe we should ask the audience. Like, do you feel like that
You
like
married
your
a
relationship
version of your upbringing, I guess? Because I guess,
okay,
it's not always gonna be like your biological father. It's gonna be that
excuse
father
me.
figure
Yeah,
slash
it's gonna be
mother
like
figure. Interesting.
that is very interesting. I also like it's funny that you brought up that like I mean like I think it's funny because I definitely think I have a type and like look that I go for. Like if you notice, like I generally like guys with like big puffy cheeks and like a rounder face. Just like it's just something that I've noticed. I think it's cute. Um but like as in like personality wise or varied, absolutely. Like I've had gym bros, I've got sports dudes, I've got beer connoisseurs, I've got wine connoisseurs, I've got lawyers. I've known some couple lawyers, business owners, carpenters.
Hmm. Hmm.
I like
I've
I
always went
had I had a
after the blue
friend at one
collar
point.
kind.
I had a friend one point out one point he was like you kind of collect people. And I was like that's disgusting. And I was like but like honestly like it's kind of true like I just have such a wide range of like interest personally that like I connect with a lot of different people. So like I do know doctors because I like to learn about like I've my best friend's a my other best friend's a psychologist, like and then we've got our mutual friend who's a pediatrician and then like
Mhm.
I know tattoo artist and I know regular artist and
And I think that's where you and I, really click too. Like, we don't go after, a certain status, I guess you would say.
no.
Um, like, you have us who we're just like your everyday average Jane,
And we're like, oh, it's like, oh
nothing,
yeah, we know a doctor. Let's go ask them.
right?
Like we forget sometimes that like we know people that are like
Yeah. See,
influential.
I was like that in high school too. Like I was friends with popular kids. I was friends
Same.
with dope heads. I was friends with like
Just everybody. Like I
every
never really like I always said like I didn't have a clique because I hung out with kind of like
Mhm.
everyone because like I mean like I feel like I had my primary clique was probably like the emo slash stoner kid. Shocker. Um I'm sure people are so surprised. But like
Surprised.
but like I tutored the football players a lot and like different subjects. So like I was quite a few friends with like I tutored cheerleader like I did taekwondo with people like
Mhm.
I I did art and fucking art doesn't give a fuck who like you either like art or you didn't like art. Either you took art or you didn't, and so like it didn't matter like what clique you were in or what grade you were in. Honestly, like my art class was all it was usually generally varied of grades. I mean, not always, as you got up in
Mhm.
the years, it was, but first and two was always different grades and stuff because everybody, you could take art one in ninth grade. You can
Yeah.
take art one at any time, really.
I never took art. I was bad at it. I was never good at it. I stuck with,
See,
I
that's
think my
probably.
extracurricular classes were agricultural. I did a woodworking shop one year.
I did
That's
home
about it.
ec.
Yeah, we did home ec.
I
Um,
loved home ec.
just kind of
I
went
was
for like the
scared of the
easy
sewing
stuff.
machine. I did home ec. Home ec was not easy. I don't
High
remember
school
home ec
home ec
being easy.
was mainly
We
like
had
cooking.
kitchens.
Yeah. We would do like a little restaurant type thing where we would basically we'd be right there in the cafeteria and study hall, I think is what they called it.
I don't
Would be in the
remember having study
cafeteria
hall.
during those hours and we would just run our little restaurant then. We took turns serving, we took turn but see that was also like do they even have home ec anymore?
Yes, but like I don't really know what they do. I don't know. Like I know the oldest dissected a pig the other day. Or no,
That's
he
biology,
dissected
babe.
they dissected a shark. and
Yep, that's probably like
and
biology 2 or 3.
then little demon, a little ray of darkness, she dissected a pig, I think, the other day. Like they've been doing a lot of dissection. Um I
That's
don't know. But
biology though.
yeah, that's true. Like I'm just trying to think. I mean, I want to I well, so the oldest did early childhood education. And I heard a lot about that class. I feel like he did home ec too, but I don't remember hearing a whole lot about it. I mean, the girls tell me way more than the boys do about class. Um, I really, Ethan really enjoyed the early childhood education. I don't think it was his first year, but as he went up, they went and like, they had, they went like once or twice a week to the elementary school and like worked with the kids. And so like they had little buddies and that was he fucking loved that,
Mhm.
because he loves little kids. But yeah, that's exciting. I heard a lot about that class and because I hear a lot about how the little kids were and everything like that. So
Honestly,
uh,
the little kids are like I okay, so not so much like I like my degree is in early childhood education. Um, but once I got in there, I love the kids, don't get me wrong. But Lord, the parents.
yeah, I think I
They
told
just
you
don't
that
take accountability.
Ethan's gonna do high school. He'll be graduated and educated in about 3 more weeks, apparently. Interesting having like a graduating early. It's
See,
like,
he's going on to college.
yeah, but not till next year. So like he's got all semester and then the summer before he goes.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Like it's just like it's like he's still a student, but he's not a student. Like it's just weird. Like I was like, what's the official day that you are graduated? Like, because by so he can do prom, he can still go do any activities at the school that he's a part of and stuff like that, but like by all like legal means he will be graduated, like he's
Mhm.
got all his credits, everything. So like, do we get your diploma? Like
Yeah, does he get his diploma then, or does he have to wait till, what is it, May or June that they graduate?
I see, like as far as we know, like when they talked to us, when we talked to them last year about him graduating earlier, they asked how did we feel about it, that like he only needed like 4 credits. And honestly, I think he only needed 2 credits, and they just had to fill him because he wasn't doing like a hybrid program anywhere yet, or not at all. So, and we were like, can he walk? Like, my baby's gonna, I'm gonna watch my kid. Is it ridiculous? Maybe, but I want to watch my baby walk.
It's a monumental moment.
Well,
They're
and they
that
told,
that
and they
far.
came to us after prom, after, and it was like if we had known, like no senior pay, like if we had known that would have, if last year would have been senior year, we would have encouraged him to go do, because like like he would have done SAT test, like there was this kind, it screwed us up in a way, but didn't, because we expected to have this entire year to like do some stuff. And had we known like earlier last year that he was going to be graduating this semester, he probably would have started college after the Christmas break instead of, you know what I mean? Not that there's
Mhm.
anything wrong with taking a break, but like he could have been ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Instead of now, is it like we're kind of behind almost, because it's weird. But yeah, as far as I know, yeah, but the biggest question was, can he walk? Can he go to prom? Can we do senior pictures? All that stuff. And they were like, yeah, absolutely. They were like, okay. Like, and then yeah, he can graduate earlier. Like, I don't know, like
Nice.
there's no point in forcing the kid to go a semester of high school. Like, for what?
Yeah.
For what? He's got a 3.8 GPA.
He's a smarty pants.
Colin's got a 2.4. It's fun. Everyone has gifts. He
Listen,
just
I'm not
it's
gonna
not that
lie,
he's
mom
not
wasn't
smart.
great.
It's not that he's not smart. He just doesn't care.
Mhm.
And I mean, like, let's be honest. I don't really I know very few stupid people. I really do. I don't think there's not, do I know ignorant people? Absolutely. But stupid, they might not know stuff. But you're not going to tell me that there's not something that they do know.
Mhm.
You just might not care what they know.
I think that's gonna be my
Like,
struggle with Lainey.
it's rough, man. Like, it's hard to make them care about something that they don't care about. And here's the other problem, I'm so disillusioned that it's like, I am a product of work your ass off and still not have anything to show for it. It's like nobody
Yeah.
gives a fuck. Nobody really cares what your GPA in high school was once you leave high school.
Mhm. Amen to
And so
that.
like I prefer them to be able, do they ask questions? Can they find reputable sources? Do they know how to use the tools available to them? Like, I feel education needs an overhaul. You don't have to seek, the information is literally in their fingertips, but like utilizing that information is key.
Mhm.
We've been recording for almost an hour now. And I have a feeling nobody's going to like this episode.
Probably not. Our whole 2 listeners.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We've had some deep conversations, though.
We did.
These are great things to bring up over Thanksgiving. Great thing. This is a great week for you to self-reflect and think about it. Is your partner like your parent? How do you feel about the education system in America?
It's fine. We failed this one.
We still had fun.
Yeah, we do.
And we're still going to come back next week. And everybody, oh my God, I want to hear how everybody's Thanksgivings were. Like,
I want to hear
what's
unhinged Thanksgiving
the
stories.
tea?
Yes.
That. Tell us the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody flip a table? Did you
find a
whatever,
cube
girl.
in the mashed potatoes? We want to know.
We want to know. All right, Lucy. Tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us on Instagram at We Had a Point, TikTok We Had a Point, or you can email us at ljhadapoint@gmail.com.
Because we're awesome. I love how you say Instagram first. When's the last time we posted on Instagram?
Never.
I did.
Wait, you're in charge of Instagram.
Fuck. Instagram's so hard.
It's fine.
Yeah, anybody that's good with social media and you think you like us and you don't need money, help.
Help us.
Help us. Blink twice. All right. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.